Hello, peoples. Today we will be learning the wonders of electronic house music, electro house. Yeah, I said it wrong the first time. Anyways, so just to sorry in advance, I might mumble and stuff. You won't be able to hear me. Plus, it's not even important that I talk. I just for commentary, because you can just see my mouse on the screen do stuff. So basically, we're going to be making a bass line, and it's going to sound like this. It sounds better with a kick. Pretty cool, eh? And let's try with the clap. Anyways, just a quick run through of the beat. I might do a tutorial. I'm making beats later, but impulse, load up a sample, bring up MIDI, make a little thing. Basic four on the floor beat. So, okay, to make the bass line. Also, again, sorry in advance, I might periodically check over in this area so that to see if I can get it right again, because we're going to be doing this from scratch. So, instrument rack. Oops. Instrument rack is always recommended because if you're going to do multiple kind of synthesizers and effects at once, then instrument rack, it keeps it all together. It's more organized. Also, it's easier to make samples. So check it out. Anyways, yeah. So yeah, bring up instrument rack, and the most important part is the operator. Plop it down in there, and so yeah, you can't hear that. It's too low. Raised up a couple octaves. I have to do that. You may not be able to hear it because the volume may be low, but I have to do this for when testing synths. It kind of reminds me of Zelda-ish. I don't know why. Anyways, so for oscillator A, we make the waveform. It's simple saw. That's really annoying. Better. Okay, so for oscillator B, we make a saw 64 or just another kind of saw wave. Make the coarse frequency down and bring the level up to 0 decibels. You can already hear it kind of start taking effect. The other saw wave is just basically for depth. And with the coarse frequencies, the two coarse frequencies are different, kind of gives it a little edgier feel. Edgier. What am I saying? Grittiness. And for final effect on dirty and grittiness, you make the oscillator C. You make it a square. You put the level to 20, like 3-ish, and the coarse frequency has to be at like 2. You could just use that because that sounds pretty cool. But let's take the tone down up to about 17. The volume up to about 9-ish, and the time down to -6. It's also a pretty cool sound if you change the algorithms back and forth. But this one's more metallic, and this one's more dirty, kind of Benny Benassi, early Benny Benassi kind of style. Anyways, okay, so next, everything's over here. It's good, right? Let's check. Oh yeah, I forgot something. For oscillator A, you want to make the release kind of more, so that there's a better transition between notes. Has a nice effect. Okay, now let's go to audio effects. Let's equalize the crap out of this. So take EQ 8, bring it over here, 3 down here, 1 up here, 2 over here-ish, whatever. Yep, that's about right. That's basically all you need for that. Sounds a lot better. Now we want to increase the bass, so take EQ 3, put the gain low up to all the way, take some gain mid, gain high, back. So yeah. Toggle with the frequency low and the frequency high. Yeah, just fit your preference. Now, we have basically everything we really need. Now it's time to add some extra kind of effects and stuff. Here's a rule of thumb with Ableton. Put a saturator or a limiter on every single thing. Oh, it's not on that yet. So that it doesn't clip. So that this thing right here. See how it stays in the green? That's good, because if it ever goes out in the red, it gets distorted and it clips and it's just annoying. So saturator, limiter, they're good. So we basically have it finished. Now let's just add saturator. Saturator always goes at the end since it feeds in through from the left to the right. So first it goes through operator, then through the equalizers, then through saturator. Before saturator and after EQ3, we want a compressor, because to make this cool little sound, instead of just just this, since the kick is separate from the rest, we can use sidechain to make because it's like the kick is whenever it kicks, whenever this volume is up high, this volume goes down, like this, the kick is overpowering the synth, which kind of makes a pumping feel, and it's pretty cool. I'll put the ratio in the all the way up because I like doing that because it makes a cool sound. That's pretty cool. Is that right? Yeah-ish. Yeah, about, yeah. And so yeah, we're basically finished. Now time to add the notes and stuff. The notes are pretty simple. It's Electro house, so they're going to be kind of minimalistic, and it's going to have lots of repeating stuff. What's this? Go away. They're going to have lots of repeating notes. I use the E because it sounds kind of. And these notes appear, they weren't supposed to go like that until recently, because I like the way it sounds. It kind of builds tension, and it's darker, and it's more pumping, you would say. Until your finished product would sound a bit like that. I like to stick with the original. It's very gritty, it's dark, I think it's really nice. So anyways, that's basically the tutorial on how to make a really cool bass line with Ableton's built-in stuff. I have a couple of VSTs. I don't use them a lot though, because, well, it's kind of hard to find free VSTs for my computer. So let's bring up something just for ending. Wait, no, wait. I like this. Anyways, yeah, I don't know why I did that. I was bored. Okay, so, yeah, that's it.